I guess we take a rare relic and hope it does something. That does something. If my computer starts working, Advent Skynet will come back. It's unclear exactly how my computer would start working. Is it time to take a choke? I'd kind of prefer not to be honest. Time to take a slice. I prefer not to do that too. What about backflip? Sure. I guess. Need a damage card real bad. Hi Zephyr, I can hear you. You are yowling. Bouncing Flask is a damage card. Why does Slice look down on when Anger is a top pick? Well, the ability that Anger has is a large part of why it's good. Also, Silent starts with this deck, and Ironclad starts with a deck with a Bash in it. So if Ironclad wants to spend 3 energy on attacks in a turn, which is often your goal in Act 1, Ironclad is likely to be able to do that with his starting deck, which means adding more damage to Ironclad's starter deck. Is done well by adding 0 or 1 cost attacks to it. Whereas with Silent, if you try to spend 3 energy on damage in a turn, your starter deck is shit out of luck. So with Silent, it's much better to add high cost attacks to your deck to make it so you can do a better job of spending 3 energy on attack each turn. Am I really going to like leave the act with 1 Bouncing Flask added to my deck? I might. It is also the case that Ironclad gains strength, yeah. So many copies of Slice, holy shit. Like, at some point I should just take one. Backstab doesn't really work with Pocket Watch. Neither does Distraction. It's a good card no matter how you slice it. Is that true? Oh. Hilly Papa. Very welcome. Oh. It is fucking weird. I have 9 poison there, plus 6, plus this. Okay. What a strange Sentries fight. That was just one of the strangest Sentries fights I've ever had. Kunai, Acro. Kunai would have been great with a slice. Acro would have been great with a slice. Slice would be good right now. I think this is Dagger Spray. Over Acro with a Pocket Watch. I'll get offered another slice, San. Good. I'm glad. Kunai proc. Count it. Flying Gnee. Okay, it's okay to take one poison stab here. Gremlin Nub's kinda scary. Flying kind of is slice, that's true. You're correct. Alright. Preserved Insect Energy Pot is a crippling cloud, and I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy to have a crippling cloud. This should be the upgrade over fumes, I think. Wait. Definitely should have played a strike there. Underpicking the best card, accuracy. Does seem like it would make sense with Kunai, doesn't it? I mean, I don't think I skip Blade Dance right now. Not 100% sure, actually. Dead? Not quite. So I have a dagger spray and a crippling cloud plus. I think I take Malaise over 1,000 cuts then. Yeah. Seems straightforward. Oh my god, cat. Don't ever make that noise again. Oh, he did it again. It did not take really long, really. It's a good pandas. Turns out I do have 1,000 cuts. Double energy pot makes this pretty decent pandas. That's fucking weird. But like, we upgrade Wraith Farm and then we play Wraith Farm and everything dies, and presumably that's the run. Ouch. I'm not sure this is a possible place to take 1,000 cuts as strap. Given that I don't have any energy and stuff. Another deflect seems pretty reasonable. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 real cards. Yeah, we could take another deflect. You like the notion that corpses can double explode? Me too. So Wraith Form takes 4 and gets out of the fight. Seems like the best I can do. You're saying Whale Plus should be pretty sweet. Absolutely not. Yes. Let's get rid of one of these 1,000 cuts. They just cost too much, unfortunately. I've heard Gremlin Horn's decent. It's alright. It's okay. I'm a little bit curious about this medkit. I don't think I could go medkit card remove because I think I have to buy aggro. And unfortunately that is not quite enough gold. But I could go acro medkit, I guess, instead of acro card remove. Yeah, that could be okay. Okay. Is medkit even better than, like, potion belt? Is it actually better than card remove? Don't know. Regenerating Gremlin Leader. Should be okay at this fight. Nice, I didn't kill any of them. That's kind of hilarious. Choose a card to discard. Good fight. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure Acro over Blade Dance Plus. Definitely both good. I want card removes. I want Tactician upgrade. I want Ink Bottle. I want Tactician upgrade. I want Wraithform upgrade. I want Tools upgrade. I don't care that much about 1000 Cuts upgrade right now. 1000 Cuts is sort of like a 2-cost slimed in this deck, I think, at the moment. I do want card removes and they cost 75 gold. Getting that shop seems important. Corpse Explosion. Energy Pot, maybe? Seems like an okay energy pot. Why did I discard that? It's an odd choice. I need to deal 2 damage to this. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. I was really hoping for an upgrade there. Apotheosis seems incredible right now. This is just a deck that needs upgrades. Mark of the Bloom could be good here. Actually, yes. Mark of the Bloom seems pretty sweet. Feels like Wraithform's wrong. Not enough damage if I do that. It feels like I got all of the niche cards before the core cards. Yeah, a little bit. Put it on 37 and then it takes 33. I'm 4 damage short. Ink Bottle's gonna end up drawing another card, I guess. Morsis. Bronze Scales is infinite damage. In this fight or like in general? I'm out of potions. Still want that elite fight though. God cat. Cat Y. We just Wraith Form here and we take 3, and only 3 is fine. I can go Dagger Throw, but if I hit Corpse Explosion off it, it's kind of awkward. Nice, lead on some. Have I ever been Heart with Scales damage only? I've never tried to do that, so I don't think I have. Is that something that you would achieve if you were trying to and wouldn't achieve otherwise? Yeah, what's up with Twitch Prime? It got actually pretty difficult to not accidentally deal damage to the heart with something at any point. There's so many things you can deal damage to the heart with. Accidentally procced Ink Bottle, that was bad. That was silly of me. Just thinking about something else. This is Apotheosis card remove, happily. Happily Apotheosis card remove here. There's another Wraith Form. I don't believe I care. My remove is on Bouncing Flask, probably. Bouncing Flask is all nice and upgraded, but I don't think I want it anymore. It's a very beautiful card. Arguably, it would have been good against Time Eater. Is Poison Stab really better than Flask? I have Kunai. I don't think either of them's super good here, but I do have Kunai. Would have snapped off Wraith Form. Taking Wraith Form is like usually not that bad. I don't think it's quite right here. Heal to sign. Zaddy, thanks for the 46 months. Hope you're doing well. Jean Bart, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate the support very much. I'm just starting to get to a point where I feel like I have money again after buying a house. Buying a house, like putting together the down payment, and then there's like property taxes plus mortgage payments. Ugh. Oh, chat. Couldn't have done any of this without y'all, so very much appreciate it. I don't really want those, I don't think. It feels like with Nunchaku and Kunai, Blade Dance Plus would be a good card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. It just, like, it significantly reduces my deck's ability to draw Tactician and then discard it to Acrobatics, which is a thing that I would like to do a lot. Is my house a shoe? I wish. 30-year mortgage rates are near 7% now? What the fuck? They've gone up in the last 3 months since I bought. Right? I'm pretty sure they have. Anyway, okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's upgrade this. Was half a card by itself with Ink Bottle. I know, I have Ink Bottle and Nunchaku and Kunai and I'm still not taking it. Doesn't it just like feel wrong? It just feels wrong. Is my house earthquake proof? I don't think humans build earthquake proof houses. I think claiming that would be hubristic. But anything built in Seattle has to acknowledge that earthquakes exist, at least. Yeah, this deck is sweet. Does Seattle gets earthquakes? So, no. There's a... There's a story among the native populations here about this day that the Puget Sound just didn't have water in it. And then a huge tsunami hit us. And there's a record in Japan from about the same time of a tsunami that hit them without an earthquake happening. So that plus our understanding of plate tectonics lets us work out that Seattle does sometimes get earthquakes and they're really fucking bad. But we haven't had one for a long time. Not one that bad, at least. Seattle also gets less bad earthquakes. And those happen a bit more frequently. How are we feeling about this deck? I'm feeling pretty good. And I have medkit. Cascadian Subduction Zone. Yep. Yes, indeed. Apotheosis was insane. It was a good apotheosis. Yeah. Yeah, pretty pleased that we got that one. I guess I can take Fusion Hammer. Could also take Black Star and it would be fine. I'd kind of rather take Black Star. A little bit concerned about my turn 2 and 3. I'm not very concerned about my elite fights. Those seem fine. I should take Black Star. The next big earthquake will hit about the same time the Yellowstone caldera erupts. Smiley face. Smiley face. I think I'll go to 2 shops. I have a favorite mountain. I grew up at the foot of Mount Eden in Auckland. A very hubristically named mountain. But when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, kinda get it. It's like Backstab Wraithform is not bad here. I think this is a greedy choice, but not incorrect. I think it's easy to overestimate how important energy is. It's just not that important. Especially here, my deck's very capable of making its own energy here. Is Panda's best on silent? I don't know. It's kind of good on everyone. If I could add a new shape, what would it be? Probably a triangle. Just really like triangles. I'm sorry to hear that, the Chief Abides. That's not great. Both of my tacticians got drawn early. Should be fine. Can I play that? Don't think so. Still don't have Corpse Explosion applied. Drew thinks in 25 months. Now I do. Gambling chip. Gambling chip's very good. Footwork's interesting. I wonder if I want footwork against Time Eater, perhaps. It is Time Eater first. I don't want it anywhere else all that much. Maybe against the heart it's okay. Now that I have Gambling Chip, it's a bit easier to take a card like Footwork. Okay, sure, I'll take it with Gambling Chip. Seems fine. Well-laid plans? Gosh, there's Purity, Well-laid plans, card remove, and all of them do kind of comparable things. I'd be most interested in playing this deck with card remove, I think. I'm just sort of like, I feel like that would be sweet. Card remove setup? Probably not. I wish I had 2 more gold. I don't have ceramic fish. Well, plans is pretty good at killing the heart, right? And I can get 2 removes later. 1 and then next act. You've sabotaged your run because you're watching my run and you clicked on the wrong path. Well, you shouldn't have done that. That was silly of you. So I upgrade Tacticians here because I have Gambling Chip. And I want to discard them before I get to play Apotheosis. See? Like that. I have well-laid plans I can get away from. Pocket Watch, that's actually pretty nice. Actually pretty nice. Would I have taken Purity or a remove? If I was picking between the two? I don't know. I don't know. Pretty's kind of like 4 removes. It's slow though. Do I really need more removes? My instinct is I don't need more removes. I don't know though. I certainly don't hate Piercing Well. And I have well-eyed plans now. I do have a malaise. It's often going to be really nice on turn 2 of the Act 4 Elite fight. I think that I just am already fine now. I could go this way, or I can go this way. Has Tonks happened before or after discard from Gambling Chip and Tools of the Trade? I don't know. Did you know that my choice to upgrade Tactician has given me 2 energy in 2 fights so far? That's kind of cool. I think. Oh, thank you, Tanzalai. Yeah, Purity would have been good. Tonyzilla. That isn't what it says. It is a great name, though. Tonyzilla. I like that. Sure, unstable. Sure. Grab a recall? Am I actually going to have 225 gold? Depends on if the chest has gold in it, right? But how much I need? Carter moves 100. I bought well-laid plans. It is how much I need. Gross. Look how much is like doing stuff. After I picked up well-laid plans, I stopped doing things, but it was like doing stuff here, I'm pretty sure. I remember doing stuff there. You can get gold in a variety of ways, right? Ninja Scroll's kinda sweet with Gambling Chip. It's actually kind of unreal. okay. I think so. There was gold in the chest. In one of the chests. I probably still don't have enough. Forced to not take fish. Terrible choice in retrospect. This poor streamer. Will he be able to recover? You think, Dad? Hey, I found all of my ships. Look at that. We're all like hanging out together. That's sort of cute. Jazz music's sweet. Kinda awesome. Thousand cuts buff is an M for 1000. Yep. I used to use M for 1000 in poker, and everyone hated it. Well, the thing they really hated was MM for 1,000,000. People did not like that. Because 1,000,000 is 1,000,000. Who knew? Let's just play this. Why not? So why did I win this run? Because I got Pocket Watch from the whale? Okay. Noted. If anyone's wondering how to win silent runs. M is the Roman numeral for 1000, yeah. I didn't take 3 slices in Act 1. Ooh, old coin. Another tactician. I mean, it's probably fine. 2 health is sort of sweet, though. I'm just gonna take my 2 health. Dawn! Wow, suddenly I have a lot of gold. So palette seems good, lantern seems good, card remove seems good. Prepared is not bad at all. I might need a prepared. This is Andy Mickey again. Lots of Andy Mickey on this playlist, I guess. Prepared does make my deck worse against time meter in particular, but I'm gonna assume that's fine. Why is the Spire not getting any updates? Well, it got pushed to like Nintendo Switch and shit, and once you do that with the game, it's pretty hard to update it. And also the devs have spent quite a long time working on it, all things considered. I think they have their own things they'd like to do instead now. That would be my hunch. Nice attack. Other things besides Spire, what is that like? Oh, I would have no idea. Don't ask me. Also, they've said they can only change the numbers, can't seriously rework any cards because of all the transactions. I mean, they could rework cards. They're not going to, but it's not like it's impossible for them to. I don't believe it's impossible for them to. Maybe I'm wrong. 30. Another kunai. Yes, expensive for sure. Much more expensive than it was when they didn't have the game in however many languages they have it in. Getting stuff translated into a billion different languages is not particularly cheap. Gotta get rid of these copies of slime at some point, maybe. How many platforms is this on? It's on mobile, Switch, PC, Mac, I guess. Is that even a thing? People use those? Like, Corpse Explosion has been the same the entire time you played the game. You played it before it was on Switch. It was a pretty early change, Corpse Explosion. It used to detonate the poison that you had on an enemy. Which I've actually seen other games have corpse explosions like that, interestingly. I wonder if that comes from somewhere else first. I don't know. Will I ever do the analysis where I assigned ELO values to every card again? That was fun. I could see myself doing something like that. Generally, my energy on analysis right now is going toward the YouTube series, where I am going from Ascension 0 to Ascension 20. know the Sastronella song. It's a first listen for me. I like it. It's cute, silly name. Donu and Deka. Tactician's a very strong card. It's kind of like Vision on defect. Like, it's very different, but Vision's a defect card which is incredibly strong, but you have to play a certain way for it to be usable. And Tactician's the same on Silent. You don't, like, get to have strong tacticians in every deck. You have to deliberately build your deck in a way that will make the card strong. And for a long time I felt like it was not worth it to do so in the iteration of silent balance we were in. But yeah. I think we definitely reached a point where it is. Card buffs do things. Arguably true. I meant to play that Dazed for Ink Bottle. Not that it matters, but... I have not had as much success with Reflex yet, just because, Acro is your main way to discard a card, right? So if you can reliably discard cards, usually in my experience, you don't need to draw cards very much. Like Reflex when you don't have enough acros, but you do have tools. Yeah. Yeah, you take Reflex in situations where you have like lots of uncommons or rares and don't have lots of acros, but since acro is a common, you don't end up in those situations all that often. It's only 2:30. Oh my god. I've been starting streaming early. There's so much more time for streaming. Like, I want the Wraith form upgrade in case I draw it turn 1. And I just, like, want to play it. Because I have orange pellets, it's completely fine to play Wraith form turn 1. Sergeant Beatstick, thanks for the 15 months! Chemex is fun with Malaise. Don't think it's necessary. I think card remove's better. Drop a poison to stab now? I don't know. We drop some sort of janky attack. I think poison stab is worse than dagger throw. Nice, Emma. Need to gamble. Burger Timer, thanks for the 44 months. Our hands touched on the shop blanket. I don't know. What if? Just leave. I'm happy with my potions. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I have 10 energy. Playing Wraithform here is pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's just do it. Good. Well-laid plans. Okay, let's have fight. Discarding Tactician does not count as a skull for pellets. You don't play it. It doesn't count as playing a card. So it doesn't count for Ink Bottle either or whatever. All that stuff. This game's easy. Sometimes easy. Five, six, attack. Attack. All these. Alright. Hexaghost was the hardest boss in the run. Gosh, Hexaghost fight was not very close. You're right, but also it's kind of sad that you're right. I don't think I hold fumes. Good. About to have a lot of statuses on my deck. I don't have an attack for orange pellets. Or for Nunchaku, actually. This turn we're good. Or are we? Don't make fun of me. Possibly could have played the 1,000 cuts before playing the 12 other cards that I played that turn. That's okay though. We all make mistakes. I really wanted to perfect this fight, but it looks like it's not happening. The only way to do it is if this hits a block card first. How do we feel about that? It's possible. Hit Tactician first. That's unlucky. It eventually hit a block card. thought I was saving 1,000 cuts for pallets? Yeah, I mean, you know how it goes. Now we are cooking with gas. I think in theory I have infinite dexterity right now, but I would have to play a lot of cards. Oh my god, how many predators could I play in the same turn? What's the largest predator buff y'all have ever seen? Hey, Bowlax! It's very important that I get 999 dexterity here, right? Seems obvious. Alright, I'm drawing 10 extra cards next turn. I'm gonna stop there. That's fine. That's plenty. That's just barely enough. I'm being attacked for a 1 times 15. It's weakened for the next 30 turns. Oh dear. What was Pocket Watch on? I didn't look up Pocket Watch. $70 something? Oh, that's not even that much. Not even that much. Heart did, however, bully Jorbs once too in the last 21 games. That's true. I lost to the Heart as Silent, yeah? Was that to the Heart? Yeah. I don't remember that run exactly, but I remember it happened. Nice for the Heart to get a win every now and then. Why don't I try the daily challenges? They are very boring. To me, I should say, maybe. No, they're just abstractly very boring. They're not really balanced for max difficulty play, which is what I'm used to, is the answer. World record streaks aren't formally recorded everywhere. There's no, like, generally agreed upon rule set for doing that sort of stuff. So, you know, people can have friendly competition about it. But, yeah. Trying to get the best possible score in the daily challenges isn't difficult enough. It just isn't, like, balanced gameplay at a high difficulty to do that. For starters, you're trying to win the run in under 45 minutes. And then generally you're trying to do something completely broken. Not trying to, like, make tough decisions constantly.